Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we're back on Eastern North Carolina. So, as you remember, last episode we went ahead and took our first load of corn over to the grain mill there, and then we also got that, whoops, and hit the truck. And we also got that purchased after we sold it. So, the nice little trick there, if you want to go ahead and check out that video, you can see how that works, but we're just going to go ahead and clear out the rest of this um, grain bin here, and then we're going to go ahead and get this one started. So I'm not going to keep you here too long because we just did the whole video harvesting corn yesterday. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this field knocked out, which I want to say before we get started on here, if you notice some of these hills that are here, Um, and of course, we only got the 7250 here. We don't have any the bigger one. This thing struggles with the hills big time. So I don't know if we're gonna have to go side to side on this one or how we're gonna do it. But this definitely has an issue trying to go uphill over in that field um, that we did, but yesterday. Once you get to that edge right over there, I mean, it was slowing down to like 3 miles an hour just because it was such an uphill climb. So that's one of the things that definitely made that take a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Hopefully this, because this is further down a little bit than that field, hopefully this doesn't have that much of an impact. I know this part right here is the big one in question because this is a massive hill here. I might just have to harvest a row and then go back up to the top and just keep going back downhill like that. But it is definitely a struggle with the hills and the terrain changes. But like I said, we're going to go ahead. I'm not going to keep you here too long for this, and we are going to get this all harvested up. And I'll be right back once we're getting near to the end of that, and we'll see what the total's going to be. And this is what I'm talking about right here. See, we start getting on this incline, this crazy incline here, and we are down to 3 miles an hour. Now we're doing a little bit better actually. Nope, 2 miles an hour. Actually, not doing too bad. I know when we were doing the field over there right next to us, what is that, 28? If we were coming back from that end and coming all the way up here and we had a full grain tank, this thing just did not want to go uphill. I don't know if we just need more power or if we need to maybe get some tracks or what we need to get on here, but it is struggling on these hills. All right, and we're back here. We got the top part. Whoa, there's the physics I was talking about. Got a heavy trailer on the back here. All right, so there is this section done. I got a worker running on working on this over here. So we're gonna go ahead and get this grain cart partially emptied. I know this is more than what the trailer can hold because we've already had to unload a couple times into it here. So let me slow down, and it's sliding, and I'm gonna destroy half my crop. Yeah, there is something. Yeah, that's weird. It's not. I haven't had this on like any other map. This is interesting with how this is working. Let's see, can I even get over there? Fine. So that one's full. And there we go. I think I need to get a bigger weight on the back, on the front of this thing, because this is just too much. It's just making this thing do wheelies. Like I think my front wheels are off the ground now, aren't they? Yeah, look at that. They're even off the ground right now. It's insane. Now it looks like they're starting to come down now. All right, so still got 18,000 liters in here. Don't know what the worker is doing down there. What are you doing, dude? You not, please? All right. So trying to line that up with what we got there. That should be good enough. All right. All right, perfect. All right, so we're going to leave that there, and we're going to go take this over to the grain mill. Let's see, and just to refresh our memory on how to get there, we need to turn around. So since we don't have any corn here anymore, we can just go through this field. And we'll run through our farm. Oops, they get open here. Oop. Right. All right, and here we are at the grain mill. Oh, look at that. It's unloading all kinds of cracked corn. Wow, okay. We're going to have to get something to come down here and clean this up. Okay, let's see here. And let's make sure that I am on the right one. Go. Check the production here to see where it's at. All right, so it looks like we still had some left in there, not much. All right, and there we go. Now, obviously, since we've purchased the grain mill, now we're not gonna get anything from it. But as far as because we're not selling it, we're just adding it on there. But that's fine. We already did kind of cheated a little bit last go around, so we're gonna go ahead. Wrong turn. We're gonna go ahead and set this up by the field again here. And we're going to go ahead and get some other stuff done while this is running on the worker here. Right. So I will be right back with you when we got that set up. Okay, so here's what we're back. All right, hey everyone, we're back here. We got the worker still running down there, working on that, and I'm going to show you how I like to go ahead and set up a field here. Without the precision farming and all the other stuff like we have on our other Let's Play there, because that works a lot different, and I'm still learning a lot of that stuff. But for just your regular, you know, the way the base game functions here, what I like to do is we went ahead and we just harvested the field, right? So we haven't done anything yet. First thing we're going to go ahead and do is fertilize. So we're going to go ahead and get this taken care of. This should be real quick here, just a couple passes. Okay, I tell you, this thing is great, man. It knocks this fertilizing out real quick. If there's any fertilizing contracts, you might want to go ahead and pick those up. So because we could do those real quick. Let's check our width here because I did adjust it. Yep, perfect. Look at that. I'm missing a little bit there. It's fine. There we go. That's what I was looking for. I wanted the whole boom to go down. We're missing a bunch here. Okay. Let's finish this off here real quick. See the worker. Looks like he's gone back the other way. All right, so fertilizing is done. All right, so that's our first layer because it takes 2 applications of fertilizer. So we got one down already. Just park this right here for now. Turn that off. All right, and now the next thing I like to go ahead and do here, because this is going to go ahead and help with our yields on the next go around. And of course, you see, because it was corn, it needs to be well, the lime is periodic, but I don't think it's going to be every time with corn, but also needs to be plowed. So before we plow it, though, what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to run this mulcher over it, and that will improve our yield for next time. There we go. Looks like our corn is full there. Well, let's swap workers here. very interesting how it looks like there's corn going all the way across, but there's like strips after it's harvested. It's kind of interesting. I mean, shouldn't that be going all the way across? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. Yep. Oh, also, I did go ahead and I tried to get a new weight here. This is the safety bumper. It's supposed to be like a 2 ton weight here. I got that on the front maybe because the one that it comes mounted on the tractor, it only goes up to like 980. So I figured that wasn't enough tonnage to try to keep the front wheels down. So hopefully a 2 ton one will keep that one down. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do. We'll have to get a bigger tractor, I guess. All right, perfect. And we'll let the worker do its thing for now. Go ahead and run this up and empty it into the truck. See, look at this braking. I am full on the brakes right now. I think the front one's not full yet. Let's get. Okay, there we go. I'll let that unload. Stop the worker. And then after this, obviously after this is mulched, then what we'll go ahead and do is we will run the lime over it, and then we'll plow it, and then we'll be all set to go ahead and put our next crop down, which with our planter over there, since we've already fertilized it once, when we um, put down our next crop, because it has the fertilizer on our planter. We'll have our 2 applications of fertilizer down on the field, and we'll be done. All we'll just have to do is just hurry up and wait, for that crop, whatever we decide to put in to grow, and that's it. We're done with the field work. So that's just kind of the way I like to get things started. We'll have the bonus from the mulching. We're gonna have 2 applications of fertilizer. Um, Pretty much right after, right from the get-go, because we already got 1 application now, and then the second application when it actually gets planted, and then that's it, finished. And then that way we'll have plenty of time to move on to other things, whether we want to take a look at animals, some contracts. If you guys want to have me take a look into some forestry, I know we got a little bit of some trees over there, and we don't have a whole lot of money to work with because we bought the grain mill there, and um, bought the grain mill there, and then now everything we're unloading there. Obviously, we're not getting paid for, but again, it is going towards production, so we're making all that cracked corn and all that over there that we're going to have to clean up. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this off camera for you here. So when I bring you back on the next episode, we'll have everything. We're going to start off with everything harvested, and this will be the mulching will be finished here. I won't really go past that. So if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and any feedback is, more than appreciative. I hope you enjoyed your stay here with me today. Thank you for your time. Take care and stay safe. Bye bye.